Welcome back to GarageCast. We're doing another mini. I'm Zach.
I'm Matt.
I'm Dimitri.
Yeah, it's weird on that side, isn't it?
What?
Whatever, you held up.
What's
fine.
weird on that side?
It feels
Oh, you mean like
uncomfortable.
on the side that's saying the name?
So, I got a fun little game for you guys. Just some
Game.
Some fun facts. How long can you?
How long can you?
How long? Oh,
This
Christ.
could go very
Here we go.
many ways.
So, how long do you think you could hold, like, a full bladder for?
It's like at least 2 days.
You think you could actually not pee for 2 days?
I feel like I have actually not peed. For
That's
2
done
days.
it.
not healthy. What?
I went down the Grand Canyon, and I could go a little bit farther with this. So I was 10, so I was a little kid, and I didn't like going to the bathroom around people, but we're going down the Grand Canyon where we're, like, there's not exactly just a
Fair
porta
point.
potty at the bottom of the Colorado River, right?
Yeah.
So it was a 7-day trip, and I did not want to use the bathroom in front of people, like to take a crap or take a shit. I didn't take a shit for 6 days. It was only till the last night I was like, I look at my mom and I'm like, I really need to go, I really need to go, I really need to go. I sprint across the camp at like 1 o'clock at night. I'm just like, I really need to go, I really need to go. And I just take it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was a relief.
It was a relief.
Probably lost a couple pounds, I'm sure. Anyway, but bladder.
Oh, yeah.
I think I could definitely hold in pee for like
2
days
days,
at a
yeah.
time.
Really?
Yeah.
The average person can hold their bladder for 8 to 9 hours, like
Really?
max. That's when it's
Well, I'm a god, so
officially full.
I control my bladder. I don't know. Should we try it? Should I just chug some
Well, are
water
they
and we'll see
trying
what
to
happens?
hold it? Or is it just, I need to go pee, so I'm going to go now instead of trying to hold it?
I think
Yeah.
it's kind of a limit thing.
Like,
Like that's like max capacity. Like you're
Like,
on
you gotta
borrowed
go.
time.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
But
Yeah.
okay. How long do you think you could hold your breath for?
Not long at all. Maybe, I think I've timed it like maybe 25 seconds
Really?
to 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say like 45 seconds max. I'm not going past a minute.
No way.
How
Yeah,
long could you hold your breath for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'd have to time it. But this one varies drastically because obviously there are like divers and there's fishermen that just like empty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's wild. They just like
Yeah.
empty their freaking lungs and they're on the floor of the ocean spearfishing.
That's crazy.
We'll be down there for like
like
a
half
few
an
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Half an
yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
David
But
Blaine
on
could do
average,
that.
somebody could hold their breath for 30 seconds to 3 minutes. That's
Yeah.
like the median territory.
Okay.
3 minutes. That's
I would
long.
love to be able to just sit underwater for 3 minutes straight. Like, I'd be okay with it. I'd sit there. I'd be so okay with it. I've tried.
If I could breathe
Be
underwater,
tranquil.
just sit there.
Oh, that'd be so good. I
That'd be
feel like we
peaceful.
should definitely come up with something to make gills. Or like a gill like anything so we can just stay underwater for a while. I guess that's what
Yeah,
oxygen
just,
tanks
yeah,
are.
just-
oxygen
Yeah, but
tank.
like you're not gonna take an oxygen tank to a pool. Like I would just like to sit at the bottom of like
I'll do it.
a
But-
pool.
Mr. Beast did
for a
something
while.
like that. He like just sat at the bottom of the pool and he got like a plastic box or whatever that would like, if you put it down, it like contains a bit of oxygen at the
Yeah.
top. And he literally sat there for 24 hours, I think, like just in a pool.
We should do that.
Sure.
We need a pool
And an underwater
and
camera.
money like Mr. Beast.
That too. Alright, this one I was actually kind of blown away with. How long do you think you could go without food?
Am I talking about just like when I get hungry or like survival? Like when am I gonna die?
I think I'd be okay with for like a day or two.
Yeah, a day or two max.
So,
Jesus did it for a while.
yikes.
He did.
Approximately 8 to 21 days, like, if you don't have an adequate amount of water, like, if you're also low on water. If you have plenty of water, though, you can go 2 months without food. I wouldn't recommend it. That I would be
It sounds
miserable.
painful.
Yeah. Apparently, they learned a lot about that from hunger strikes,
Interesting.
of all things. Yeah.
Huh. So you go, wow, no food.
For 2
No food.
months.
2 months.
You would look so little. You'd be a tiny human. You'd be so thin and frail after 2 months of no food,
It'd
no
be like
nutrients.
those pictures like from the Holocaust and stuff that you've seen. It'd be that bad. I feel like definitely.
I mean, how long did Gandhi do his?
Yeah, Gandhi went a long time.
I mean, Jesus went for like Lent, right?
I don't know.
I'm not really
yeah.
religious. I don't
Yeah.
follow too much of that.
I mean, Jesus definitely did something with no food. I know that. Jesus didn't have food at a point. Jackson, you know? Yeah, Jackson would know. Jackson?
He spent like 40 years in the desert. That was Moses. One of the prophets spent like 40 years in the desert or something.
Oh, that definitely was not Jesus.
It was Moses.
So
Moses.
I am now just realizing how many hunger strikes Gandhi went on.
Many.
There's like 13 of them.
A lot of
Holy
hunger
What's
shit.
strikes.
strongest?
21 days.
21 days of no food.
No food.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy
do it.
the impact he had just by like hunger strikes. Though.
I'm gonna do it.
Right? 18 fasts total.
Yeah, it's like I'm just. not
Jackson's
gonna eat
behind the
fucking-
camera holding his gut right now. I think I could do it.
Apparently with like good amounts of water, that really helps.
I mean,
well, Gandhi
like,
also was like a big meditator person. I feel like.
yeah, like he could meditate for days at a time.
Mind over matter kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't-
no,
I don't
people
have
are
that.
crazy with that. Like, there was a protest with monks, and
Didn't
something was going on. They literally poured gasoline on themselves, and they set themselves on fire. But the thing is, they're so like well meditated that they literally
have no
didn't
idea.
react. No, they knew. They just
Yeah, but like they
didn't
don't
do
feel
any-
it.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
So
That's
then what
just
happens then? They
like-
just sit there till they die.
Yeah, it was a part of like that's just how they what's it called? They
that I was
protested.
not aware of.
Yeah,
Damn.
they protested like that. I'm 99%
Anarchy!
But like, yeah,
No
that
months for anarchy.
I mean, they're lighting themselves on fire. That sounds like monks for anarchy.
I
to
think it's
me.
more of a spiritual thing. So I don't know if anarchy would be a part of that.
I don't know. That's so fucked up. That's like witch shit right there. They used to set witches on fire. Monks are just setting themselves on fire. You need to stop playing with fire. No more. It hurts. It's orange. Nobody likes orange.
I mean,
Burns.
they also would lay on like a bed of spikes.
Yeah, no pointy things either.
Monks,
Stop it!
Monks are crazy. They do so much like shit.
We just
be
need-
like, what the hell?
We just need them to not.
You see that
Just
guy they
sit there.
called God Hand because he keeps punching bricks and his hand is like literally swollen. It's massive compared to the rest of him. God Hand. One of you put it in.
Oh, here
We'll
is
get
our
there.
picture of God Hand.
God hand.
There he is. Wow, look at that hand.
Look at the hand.
Oh.
Lastly, water. How long do you think you could go without it?
Without water?
Without
Water.
Honestly,
Water's
not
quick.
long at all. Not long at all.
You can't go more than a few days without water.
I
unless you're,
think I've gone days without water where I'm drinking other liquids.
But yeah.
But
I mean, there's definitely always water in. Even soda has,
yeah.
and fruit.
So like,
I might have gone like maybe 3/4 of a day without drinking stuff.
oh god, no. I'm drinking all day. Not like that. I'm
Yeah.
not like that. But
Me
like, I drink
personally,
liquids all
well,
day.
approximately 3 to 4 days, so you were right there. Holding my breath, I'm awful at it. Water, I need to drink water constantly, and I have to pee constantly.
Yeah.
It's my life in a nutshell. Thanks, Rex.
Rex, why is it the only time you make noise is now?
Now, how long do you think someone could go without sleep?
Without sleep? I mean, I've gone a while.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, no. Without, like, fully, like, no sleep at all.
No
oh my god,
sleep.
I love these questions. I've literally heard about a ton of shit like this. If you want to tell a story, you can, but I have an experiment that I can tell you guys about too. You probably heard about.
I don't know. I think I could probably go... I feel like I've been, like, 4 days deep. I think I've been, like, 3 to 4 days deep to the point where I'm like, yeah, I need to just...
I've done
Go
it
to
too. Zach.
I've probably done like 3 to 4.
Yeah.
I believe after 3, it,
You hallucinate.
Correct.
I saw a cat.
By 3 to 4 nights, hallucinations. I mean, when I go 24 hours, like, I don't want to drive anymore. There's like
Yeah.
shadow things in the peripheral.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
That's what I mean. Like, I didn't see a cat, but, like, I saw a cat just run, and I was like, I need to go to bed. Nobody
Yeah.
has a cat here. I'm alone in my house. I need to go to bed. There was no cat.
You had something you wanted to... You had a story involving no sleep?
I mean, people probably heard it, but have you ever heard of, like, the experiment with that? It was, like, a different country, but they had... I think it might have been prisoners. And they were like,
yeah.
listen, if you
Is
do
this
this
the Russian-
experiment, we'll let you go free. And it was basically they pump some sort of chemical in that will, like, keep you awake.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to really... I don't fully remember it. And
They
also...
start eating each other.
Yeah, and also what they do is pretty bad, but it got gruesome, apparently.
Yeah. And they, like... Oh, my God. I think it was during World War II.
Yeah, they did a lot of really weird experiments with World War II.
Dude, Rex is fighting Batman back there. It's Batman's on the blanket. If you can see Rex. And... Oh, now he's cuddling with Batman. Aw, cute boy.
So I was trying to look, because there's the Russian sleep experiment. That was like a creepypasta. So...
Yeah, but, like, I'm pretty... That's what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, with that, we're going to wrap up this episode of
Damn,
GarageCast
that went
Mini.
fast as hell.
This does go fast.
GarageCast Minis go fast for us, but slow for the people watching them, because we suck.